What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Next Gen Venom. As you can see, I got 156 hours on this game, and this is gonna be my final review of Remnant 2. Alright, first things first, fellas. This is a $50 game, okay? If you pre-ordered it, obviously it was a little bit more, and you got some outfits for your pre-order, which I think don't make any sense personally, because I get the same outfits. Obviously, I didn't pre-order the game, and I still have pre-order outfits. So, that's a flop. You know what I mean? But I'm glad the game was $50. Let's look at it from a graphical standpoint to start this off. The game is absolutely gorgeous. You know, graphically wise, some of the best graphics I've seen this year. I give it a 9 out of 10. The grass barely moves, you know what I'm saying? I really think that it's a more of a motion thing on the camera to try to make the world feel more lively. But it's beautiful regardless. 9 out of 10 on the graphics, okay? Now, if we get to the gameplay, okay, you got, in this game, obviously you have 11 different archetypes. You can see I got them all leveled up. And I think that that's perfect for versatility. I think the game is extremely versatile. They could have easily put in like 8 archetypes and added a DLC for the Archon, the Engineer, the Alchemist. They could have easily done that, but they gave it to us. And I love the gameplay for that. You know what I'm saying? Now, when the game first released, there was a lot of bugs, man. Hunter's focus wasn't working right. The dog was trash on the handler. Pretty much Archon was bugged. You couldn't even get Archon this class unless you did like some glitches or some stupid shit. I mean, the game was just fucking broken in the very beginning. So that kind of ruined a little bit of the gameplay experience for me personally when I first loaded it up. Don't get me wrong, I really do like this game, but I don't love it for a lot of reasons, and it has to do with those bugs. You know what I mean? Now, when the game first came out, there was a gun called Nightfall. This gun right here. It was absolutely broken when it first came out. But they nerfed the shit out this gun effective immediately, which in some ways I can understand, but in other ways it's like, man, why couldn't you just buff some of the other guns? Because these other guns are trash. Oh my god, who would ever use this? Coach gun? Absolutely nobody uses these things. And I started with the Engineer when I first, I mean not the Engineer, the Challenger when I started playing this game. So I had a shotgun. Dude, there's so many flying enemies on the game far away from me. I couldn't get no DPS unless I switched classes. I mean, damn, made me feel like an idiot at first. You know what I'm saying? Now the Challenger is obviously one of the strongest classes in the game. But I have a really nice build video for the Apocalypse final boss, and it's with this bow, you guys. This bow is just freaking amazing, man. It's super fast and super effective, and it allowed me to really whoop that final boss's ass in this game because he's really tough. He's like 10 times harder than all the other bosses in the game, which to me was a little bit underwhelming because I love a challenge, but damn, could you have made the bosses a little bit more challenging? That way I could have prepared for that a little bit better. Thank you. You know, and another thing with as far as like gameplay graphical standards, this game has multiple worlds in it. As you can see, I didn't already beat Apocalypse. I beat it in 8 hours actually. You got all types of beautiful worlds, man. Loathsome is my favorite. It's like a Bloodborne type map. Fucking great. 10 out of 10 map right here. But the rest of them are like, you know what I'm saying? They're probably like 8s in my opinion. The route is fucking terrible. Okay, I hate this fucking map. It looks beautiful, but it's way too wide open, bro. It's like you're just running in the desert all the fucking time. It's fucking terrible. Yaisha's beautiful, but it has the most annoyingest enemies you will ever find. Like those fucking cannonball little things on the ground, spike things be fucking your ankles up like a chihuahua. Yeah, don't like that, okay? One of the most annoyingest enemies I've ever seen. I'm actually about to join somebody's game. I think joining other people's game is fairly easy. I notice people do back out a lot because they're always trying to get stuff done. Sometimes you got to do it offline because the game is fucking broken in a lot of ways, you know? I'm gonna join somebody in Apocalypse. Let's see here. I'll just go here. Cool. Hopefully I'll get to see some gameplay in this while I'm talking. I give the gameplay a 9 out of 10. I do think it could be a lot better because some of the, you see that? Already a network connection. Like, what is that, bro? What is that? I do think that the weapons could have been a lot better in this game. There's only like 4 or 5 really good weapons out of like how many? Fucking 50, bro? Jesus Christ. That's not a good thing. Can you imagine if Call of Duty only had 3 or 4 good guns? I mean, Jesus. Let me see. Join game. Let me join somebody on Nightmare. See if that works better. Hit over there. And I think multiplayer is really fun. This game is a lot better to play with your friends. You know what I'm saying? The homies, my homies love this game. Look at this shit, bro. I can't get a fucking game. I cannot get a game. This is what some of the issues I've been dealing with, man. My Wi-Fi is great. Like, I'm the only person that lives here. The fuck, bro? And this is just a pure example of how weird the network can be on this game, bro. You know what I'm saying? It's just a great example. One thing that was the biggest disappointment for me and why this game can never be a 10 out of 10 is because when I beat Apocalypse the first time, they didn't even register my rewards. And right now, I'm 1 trophy away from platinum, you guys. And I can't even get the trophy. It's called Kill 25 Aberrations, something like that. I can't even get the trophy, bro. It doesn't count for me. Every time I kill aberrations, I've tried everything. I tried looking it up. Nothing for me, bro. You know what I mean? And it's just garbage how I can't get platinum because there's a fucking bug in the game that doesn't track it. So that really hurts for the hardcore guys out there. Shit, I've heard guys play hardcore mode in this game and they didn't even get their rewards. Can you imagine playing hardcore and you didn't get the final reward? Oh my God, that would make you cry. I kind of felt like crying when I didn't get my fucking reward from Apocalypse. I ain't gonna front you. So I had to beat Apocalypse twice, which wasted another 8 to 10 hours of my life. You know, somebody who obviously, you know, if they don't have a lot of skill, it's gonna take them like 30 hours to beat Apocalypse. You know what I'm saying? Just because that final boss is ridiculous. So yeah, it's way too many bugs in the game. And just the fact that, oh yeah, drip. Bro, what's up with this backpack on me, bro? Why can I not take this backpack off, bro? It always ruins my drip. It just throws everything off. At least let me change the color. And this dumbass flashlight, this shit old as hell, bro. Can I at least change the color or something, bro? Throw it in a DLC, something, bro. Nobody feels like wearing these trash ass little assets you got going on over here, okay? I want to see my outfit. I want to see the beauty and the creativeness of what I built. You know what I'm saying? So I don't really fuck with that. There's not a lot of customizability. As you see, I'm bald-headed. I don't think I've ever been bald-headed in a video game, dude. You know why I'm bald-headed? Because the hair options are trash. That's why I'm fucking bald-headed. Got me looking like Michael Jordan out here, man. Unfucking believable, bro. So horrible character customizability and horrible bugs in the game. You know, in the story, don't get me started on how horrible The story it is. Like, if you know what I'm saying. Clementine! Trash! Oh my god. I can't give this game a 9. I'd have to give it an 8 out of 10. Will it get Game of the Year? I hope not. That'd be pretty embarrassing for 2023. I think something like Dead Island 2 should probably get it. Dead Island 2 is probably a little bit better. Zombie little apocalypse game. Fire graphics, fire gameplay, good story. Bosses aren't as good as this game, but just a lot of fun customizability with the weapons. You can make every weapon more relevant. You know, I'm not into zombie games like that, but that game blew my fucking mind this year, you guys. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, this game is great. I can tell a lot of work been put into it, but the NPCs in this game are fucking annoying. Like, you guys could have put half that dialogue into something like fixing the bugs in this game. You feel me? And that's just what I got to say about this game. This is my final review, you guys. I'm pretty much done playing this game. I'm waiting for Payday 3 to come out. You know what I'm saying? I'm really looking forward to that. But my game of the year right now is Dead Island 2. And it's going to stand like that. Good job with this game. Not a great job. Have a nice day, fellas.